Well, welcome to another video from Guilao 60. We're sitting here in downtown Nanning, and you can see the building behind me. It may look like it's an older building, but actually it's all made out of cement. Over the last couple of years they've been working on it. So something that's neat. Another thing that I'd like to talk to you, at the topic of the day, I'd like to talk to you about using Nanning City as a place to travel from to the rest of Southeast Asia. My wife and I have been traveling and using Nanning as a hub. We went to Cambodia, Siem Reap, Angkor Wat. We spent 7 days there. 6 days. No, 7 days. Yeah, we spent 7 days there. It cost us 1,900 RMB each, which would translate to about $370. That includes airfare, buses, hotel rooms, and all your meals. Think about that. That's Cambodia for 370 Canadian dollars for a week. We did Thailand, same thing, 1,900 RMB for 7 days in Thailand. We did Bangkok and Pattaya. It was and again, buses, airfare, hotel rooms, and food. We did Singapore. That was cheap. That was 1,200 RMB, so just over $200 for 4 days in Singapore. That's a 3.5 hour flight to Singapore, 3.5 hour flight back to Nanning, 4 days in a hotel room, but no meals, no busing. They just drop you there, and the hotel was in the middle of the red light district. It just made it a little bit more interesting. Wei Feng was oh so impressed, but actually we had a good time. We did Little India, we did Chinatown, Arab Town, Universal Studios. If you ever get a chance to go to Singapore, take it. It is amazing. We did Japan for 4,800 RMB each for a week in Japan, and the same thing, hotels, airfare, buses, meals, everything was taken care of, and that was a really nice trip. That's Japan for under $1,000 for a week in Japan. Think about that. We also take trips around China. We did a 999 RMB trip to Shangri-La. Yes, they have a Shangri-La here right in China, in Yunnan province. So what they did is they flew us to Kunming and then bussed us up Lijiang and Shangri-La. It was quite the trip. Bus, airfare, food, hotel rooms, everything. It was really good. I bought a car and I got a driver's license, and we've driven to places like Beihai on the Gulf of Tonkin. It's only an hour and a half away. We went to Bama, which is the place where they have more centurions per capita than anywhere else in the world. We've been to Fenchengong, where you go and they've got restaurants there. You go to the wet market and you buy seafood, all the good seafood. Then you take it over to this restaurant and they cook it up for you, and they charge you like 10 RMB, $2 per plate. Well, that's pretty good. You know, it's one of the things. So traveling from Nanning is so inexpensive. It's what we love to do, but we don't have to pay for it. If you went, say, a week from Canada to Thailand, well, it's going to cost you $3,000-4,000, not $370. You know, so that's one of the good things about living in this part of China too. Another good thing is, just a second, let me move this over here for you. This is the Yongjiang River. It flows into the Gulf of Tonkin. It's big, it's deep. Big boats, as you can see over on the other side there, big boats go up and down here carrying, I'm not sure, product of some sort. And you can see on the riverbank that it's, you know, on the other side there, where it's manicured. It's, you know, they do take pride in it. You know, look at this. Look at this amazing building. You know, and I've been here for 14 years, and they put this up about 3 years ago, and I've never been inside, and I don't know what's in it. But I will. Probably right after this video, I'm gonna go take a look. Anyway, that's another Guilao 60 video. As always, if you like my videos, subscribe, like, comment, let me know that you're out there. Thanks for watching.